Hey everybody, it is officially Friday. The weekend is now just around the corner. We're almost there anyway, which is always pretty cool on the Friday. The weather is better. I'm Masterful 27, and I just wanted to use this as an opportunity really to catch up on what's happened this week. We had a really good fun week. We've done some live streaming on our Mewtwo quest progress. We had fantastic success doing 4 out of 8. We're now on to level 5 out of 8, but we'll touch more on that at a later part of this vlog. But I wanted to start with talking about the fantastic field research 7-day streak that we enjoyed yesterday. So it was on Thursday in the UK that the 7th day badge was available to those who got it. I held on to one, managed to claim it, and it was a bit of an unknown. A few people had data mined it and had sort of come out with the research to suggest it was going to be Moltres was going to be the Pokemon that we had that encounter with. However, no one really knew it until it happened, but when it did appear, it was still really exciting. Moltres, so those people, and let's put it into some sort of context because I think we lose track of that in the game. Originally the legendary birds came out, and they were the first legendary raid bosses that you could actually tackle in the game. And I remember the legendary advert that came out on Pokemon, one of my favourite moments in Pokemon Go so far. But a lot of people didn't get the opportunity. New players have certainly never had the opportunity to capture these. And the fact it was done in a way that you didn't have to beat it and then use the Master Balls and have a limited amount made it even more welcoming to those game players that have either joined it, trainers that have just joined, or trainers who never got the opportunity to capture it the first time round, waiting on numbers to have an opportunity to catch it. My biggest joke was it went straight in the Ultra Ball with no problem, but those Master Balls I used to have, not a chance of capturing it. Moltres is one of my hardest ones. I remember we caught it in London for the first time, but it was really good. And actually, it turns out now it's got a 0% flea rate, so it's not a guaranteed capture. But then with a 0% flea rate, you do the maths, it is pretty much guaranteed you'll capture it. However, use your golden raspberries to increase the opportunity and minimise those ultra balls that you throw at it. So Moltres was the one. I'm going to play as I'm talking through the encounter. I shared it on Twitter, the last bit of it anyway, but I was really happy with the way that the game have introduced that aspect to the game. And again, we now hit another 7-day session of badges. Excuse me there. Another 7-day session on the badges, starting today, badge 1. Will it be another Moltres? Doubt it very much. I think they're going to stick with the birds. My money is on Zapdos. Yeah, Zapdos, I think they'll reverse the order of the way through, but Articuno would be welcome. But the CPs were great. They were lower than what happened on the legendary raid bosses, but 1388 was my capture, and that was a 91% IV Moltres. So I was over the moon with that, and that was truly fantastic. And again, really loved it. So Moltres was the 7-day streak special Pokemon. For those who haven't got it or missed a day, you should be doing that over the weekend. I bet you can't wait because it is a fantastic legendary Kentucky Fried Chicken Bird, as a few people have called it. Well, that's it really. So Moltres was the one, absolutely brilliant. So what else is going on in Pokemon Go? Well, I'm going to use this weekend now to have a go at getting Latias, who is now the new legendary regional raid boss. Latias is the one I'm going to be going for. Haven't had a chance yet to raid it, but from what I see, Tyranitar is the one. Loads of Tyranitars will take it down pretty quickly, and I think there's even been reports that people at 5 or 6 fully trained trainers have been able to bring it down, so that is good. So we won't touch more on Latias because I've done nothing on it, but I wanted to touch up on the Mew, a mythical quest journey, 5 of 8 now. I'm hunting down ghost Pokemon and Dittos. So at the moment we've got 2 out of 10 on the ghost Pokemon, and there were a couple of shuffles, which we don't mind them. Potentially shiny shuffles are part of in the mix, but haven't had one yet. So 2 of 10 ghost Pokemon are very hard to stumble across. So the incense is always on when I'm doing these walk-arounds now to hopefully attract 1 or 2 of them. But there are a few variations now on raids. So with those X-raid passes, or I should say the free raid passes, you have got the opportunity of getting hold of Shuffle and on the raids, and also Ghastly if you want to solo that free tier 1, which I've done before. Check out my vlog on that, soloing a Ghastly, a tier 3 raid boss. So ghosts are there. Ditto though, ditto. So far in the game I've caught 54 Dittos so far. However, I did not want to find one before I got to the 5th of 8 mythical quest, otherwise I've been very disappointed. Slumfam Mew, Slumfam Ditto. However, I've got my 20 Great Throws in the bag now. That's good. And one thing I liked about the Great Throws, actually you can throw a Great Throw, not capture it, throw another Great Throw, not capture it, and then capture it, and you get the 2 Great Throws counted towards it, so you don't have to catch it. If you throw more than one in any one encounter, you actually get all of them, which I didn't realise until yesterday when that happened. So that's a really cool addition to the game. Right, so we've talked about Moltres, we've talked about a bit about Latias, and the mythical quest journey carries on. Loads and loads of those. Tell me what you're up to this weekend. Hopefully you've got loads of Pokemon Go adventures lined up for you. I am just absolutely looking forward to getting on that raid, if I'm being honest with you. But I might do another live stream. I might do another live stream over the weekend, depending when I get out there and put together a real session. I'll make sure the battery packs are charged up and get everything ready to give you all an opportunity to see me hunt down Ditto. I think I might just rename the live vlog Hunting Ditto, the way things are going. However, the ghost type Pokemon are pretty hard to get. So Pokemon Go, loads going on. It seems to be carrying on. We've got Earth Day coming up later on in April. I think it's April the 20th or the 22nd. Do not quote me. I'll put the details up on the screen. Not fully read into that too much, but we have the Community Day coming up before that on the 15th of April. Mareep again is the one there. Let me know what you've got planned for your Community Days. That is next weekend. So a week on Sunday coming up. I'll be in Ireland, like I've said before. The Irish Community Day Mareep vlog will be there. We'll be hunting down those shiny Mareeps and hopefully getting an Ampharos. And then, you know, if we get a shiny Ampharos for a special move during the event, not that that's been announced yet, we will have an opportunity because Ampharos does evolve later on in the game. So it'd be worth having that ready for when we get that Mega Evolve. So I aptly name them, which is anything above Gen 3. Still no shinies, still got some 2K extravaganza eggs kicking about. I think I've got 4 of them left now. So we will hatch those and hope. My gut feeling is I'm probably just going to get one without even thinking about it, which is probably what I should have done when I first started hatching all those 2K eggs. But that is always the way with these events. So that is about it.